back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking a look at all of my Gothic jump scares. So, right now we have EMMELINE out here, Mr. Dark, and Nightcrawler. These are all amazing jump scares. Personally, EMMELINE is my favorite. This is a new one we got this year. Mr. Dark and Nightcrawler we both got last year. Let's get right into it. So, first up we have Mr. Dark. This is my third favorite prop of all of the props that we have. This guy is just awesome, packed full of jump scare. The lunge up, it's super tall, it's just amazing. This guy is great. It's super portable, you can store it extremely easily. It seems extremely small, and it is when it's in this down mode, but it really delivers that huge 9-foot jump, which is just awesome. So, I've had this guy for 2 years now. It's survived really well. We haven't had to replace any parts. We have noticed that the springs have worn out a little bit, so getting replacement springs after a while would be the right thing to do, because he is a little bit of a slower jump than he was. But there is definitely some stuff that I would like to change about this guy. First of all, plastic hands. These hands just hurt. Stop. If you were in front of that, it really does hurt if it hits you in the face, and it's just not a great situation there. I mean, they sort of fixed it with the arms, because the arms are movable so that you can pose it, so it's not as strong as EMMELINE's aluminum arms, but I still would like to see flexible hands. Well, he has plastic, so I don't love that about him. The audio is pretty good. The lunge obviously is amazing. It's also nice. I haven't had to put weights on the bottom of this thing yet, so it's really nice that I don't have to do that. It's super user-friendly as well. You just set up a few. There's very little instruction involved. It's great. Getting it to look good is also like a thing that we're struggling with. But overall, I think we've gotten it, decent. And yeah, it looks good both in the day and at night. You don't see it when you're at night, and all of a sudden the eyes light up, and it's just great. I would prefer if it was like EMMELINE, where it starts breathing without the eyes lighting up, and you just get called towards it just from the breathing, because of that noise. But he's still an amazing prop. Next up, we have EMMELINE. This is my favorite prop that we currently own. This thing is just great. It's awesome, and it hasn't broken on me or anything. Hands, again, super nice, because they're flexible and don't hit anybody in the face. The face is actually extremely well sculpted. I like Mr. Dark's face better, but EMMELINE's face is actually pretty good for what she is. Like, the face, even the teeth around the edge is pretty nice. It's much more complicated to set up than Mr. Dark is, and it's a little bit annoying, but overall, it's definitely not the most complicated prop I've ever set up. It's super easy to use, and I definitely recommend getting this if you're debating between Mr. Dark or EMMELINE. Then next we have Nightcrawler, the cheapest of them all, and also my least favorite. This thing, I mean, it works sometimes. That's going to be my review of it. It's hard to get going right. The instructions are a little hard to follow, and it's a little bit tough. I had some problems when I first built it and stuff, and built it a little bit wrong, so the stance is a little off. But we've also noticed some stuff like these broke the middle cross, and the head isn't mounted great. The head does fall off, and one of our eyes has broken. This eye is broken. Jump scare is really good. Really like how it sways back and forth when it goes down. And overall, I mean, if you want cheap, then this is my choice. And it survived. Not as good as Mr. Dark has survived for the past 2 years, but this one has definitely held up pretty well. Like, better than the Home Depot Scarecrow that broke. Was able to fix that one. The jump scare is really good. The head does light up red a little bit. It's not as bad as it looks on the camera, but I really love the breathing noises, actually. I know some people don't like it. I am a huge fan of the breathing noises. And yeah, overall, great prop. Whoa. That's Predator just turning on right there. I'll show you what system I have currently set up. So right now, what I have set up for Predator is I have this system that detects nighttime and automatically turns it on. It stays on the setting you put it on. So right now it's on sensor, so it's lighting up, and then if I walk in front of it, it'll go off. I also connected a red spotlight to this, ran the cord over there, and then have put a bunch of gravestones around it for fun. We have had 3... Or yeah, I'll just let it go. We have had 3 rainstorms so far, and it has held up great. It hasn't broken or anything. We really haven't seen any effects from all of those rain. And one time we actually had Hurricane Lee. A part of it came through here, and it was really windy, and I didn't even have to take the wings off. Honestly, it really did fine. I probably should have, looking back on it, but I was gone, so. And yeah, I overall generally love it. Definitely stake it in. And yeah, I mean, again, this is my favorite prop, so, you know. Anyways, back to over here. Overall, these props are probably my favorite group of props. I love the Gothic ghost-like demon props. These props are just amazing. Everything about them I love. Again, there's a few small details that I would change if I had built these, obviously. Yeah, I mean, these things, I really do like them all. They've all worked. I've had to fix Mr. Lark once. Oh, there goes, you know, Nightcrawler. I've had to fix him a bunch. He is extremely finicky. I've had to fix him like 50 times. It's crazy. So, you know, it's a lot of work to get him working, but he is a great jump scare. I love him. Anyways, but yeah, so that's this. These are, if you didn't know now, I mean, we've had these props. I've never exclusively shown them on my channel. So this is the first time I'm showing these, except for EMMELINE. Obviously, I did an unboxing on that. So yeah, I mean, special cat is a cat. The cat loves him. Anyways. There you go, guys. This is it. I'm super excited. I can't express how excited I am. This year's going to be amazing for our whole entire haunt. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share this video with others. Make sure to leave a comment on which of these is your favorite. We'd love to get community input on this, and if you have any ideas on where we could put these, we know we're going to put Mr. Dark, we know we're going to put Nightcrawler, but we don't quite know where we're going to put EMMELINE yet, so we'll have to figure that out. Anyways, overall, I love these. We just fit them in our garage. It doesn't take up much space. And yeah, I do recommend keeping the boxes though, because to store these, it's a little tough. We have to reassemble them each year, so it's the best way of doing it. Okay, well, that's this Lilith Studios video for all of our Gothic animatronics jump scares. So we have a few more. I'm going to be setting up another Scarecrow, Home Depot Scarecrow for this year prop. And then I'm going to be comparing the 2021 version to this one, which is just a reskin of the last one, but I love the reskin. Anyways, yeah, so that's that. See you in the next video. Bye.